Hello and welcome back to Amazon Total War. Last time we managed to capture Hippo Ragus and Lepsis Magna, and we're working on our economy. In the meantime, we established trade deals with many people in Asia Minor and in Europe. Still didn't get much map information, and we complete our exploration of the source of the Nile. Well, there's nothing more to do in this turn. Let's end turn. Right. In this episode, we shall be trying to expanding on our economy, trying to build some armies from which we can continue our crushing of the Carthaginians. And yes, we made a lot of profit that turn, I think, because the Carthaginians chose to stop blockading our ports for some reason. Now we need to. Now, one other thing that's concerning me is that when the Persians and the Egyptians start expanding west, they might try and bypass us and take us on the flank. So I'm sending Maya on a lone mission out into the desert to see what rebel settlements there are, to try and see if we can form a little barrier across this area here. That way they can only expand by declaring war on us. Now, I'm pretty sure there'll be a rebel settlement there. Oh, and Mayor, you may need to recruit some mercenaries in order to do this. While she's doing that, we're also going to build some more economic things. Now we finally have enough to build the governor's villa, and also notice there's no roads in this area, so we can build some of them as well. Roads which take 8 turns to build in this mod. Guess the Roman road building must have sped things up quite a lot. Also, I'm sending a single unit of missile cavalry west just to see if the Carthaginians have any more expansion. No, that's all rebel territory, so this might just be the last Carthaginian settlement on the continent. That must be our next target. We'll deal with the islands later. Diplomat is still one more faction of Amazons to contact. Our other diplomat? No, the Britons aren't in charge here. Interesting. We'll have to come back with ships at some point, or maybe meet with one of their diplomats. In the meantime, go and talk to the Germanians. Now we have enough cavalry and elephants here that we could just take the offensive. Again, get rid of those war elephants. They're not of use to us. There's only 3 there. There's only 1 left. I wonder if there's anything more financial we could build. Nope, nothing we can afford. Do these ladies need anything? Nope, can't afford anything there either. But we'll still make a profit at the end of the year, so wins all round. Ooh, the Carthaginians have blockaded us once more. Ooh, the Persians have bypassed the Egyptians somewhat. It is worrying. Yeah, the sooner we expand out into the desert, the better, really. Huh, rebels. Should make plenty of profit. Should. Just be on the safe side. Oh no, we can't build the market. Right, well let's begin training some heavy infantry and... Okay, we only have enough to train one right now, but we'll train more later. I forgot about these two. Onto them. Don't fancy our chances against them. Run! Well, that's not gone well. Is it worth it? No. But she survived. She can go back to Lepsis Magna, rebuild her bodyguard. Come back with more women. Can we take out... No, we can't take out the Carthaginian fleet. Worrying. Scalea. I think the Persian settlement in this area might be here. Right, I'm sending you... In the next turn I shall send you back out into the desert, this time with my elephants. If we could capture that place is lightly held. If we can capture them, we might be able to strengthen our trading empire, especially since we can have some overland trade with the Greeks and the Romans, the Greeks and the other Greeks. Also, see if we can talk to the Subai or the Germanians. Well, one of the two. Yeah, they don't want to give us map information. Kind of figures. Right, I think all we can do now is just kind of explore the map, see if you can find as many settlements as possible. Spoken to everyone in Western Europe. Mirot. Have you spoken to the Mirots? Ooh, I think they're Thracian. No, don't matter. Ah. Okay, so we already have trade rights with them. Oh, they're the Egyptians. That's embarrassing. Now, do you want to give us trade rights? And do you want to give us map information? No, you don't. Anyway, finally we'll talk to our fellow Amazon. who naturally don't want to give us trade right. Who naturally don't want to give us map information. Do you want to ally? No, you don't. Now, if they would just go, we might just be able to have some success there. There are 8 turns of those roads to be built, and that's the only thing that's going to boost the economy at all. That, or the Carthaginians leaving us alone for a little bit. Which they have done. I'm not sure whether his policy is on naval blockades. It's given us a reprieve. Right. I'm sending 2 units of heavy infantry, some elephants, some archers, and 1 general over to Sicily, but I'll do that in the next turn because I can't do it in one go right now. Wonder why the Carthaginians didn't just put the docks right next to the city. It would make more practical sense that way. What I really need is that market, but I can't seem to get enough denarii together to build it. While they're doing that, I'd like you to go back out into the desert, this time with some elephants. And this time, go on a slightly more circumventuous route. Oh, those rebels are already there. Annoying. Continuing exploring Western Europe. Ignore him. Actually, that's a good idea. We'll follow the rivers mostly. They tend to be close to where cities are. In the meantime, I think we might. Ooh, I wonder if we can make any money from this. No, we can't. We need some more heavy infantry. I don't know what these ladies are. Ignore them. Carthaginians are yet to counterattack, that's what I've been waiting for. Oh. Continue exploring. I think they said there was some Scythians that way. If not, maybe you can just head for the Crimea. Skylea. Ooh. Yes, that's where this settlement's capital is. Now I'm guessing there's another one around this oasis, so head for that one next. Persians are still expanding. I wonder how much they have expanded by now. Trade, production, territory. Something in the region of 36 settlements and rising. Their finances are tanking. Population's rising steadily. Yeah, I think they might be leaps and bounds ahead of pretty much every faction at the moment. Production's shot down last few turns. Meanwhile, the Carthaginians have laid siege to our docks again. So I'll have to wait a little while longer before we move anywhere. This road, which might rescue the economy somewhat, is taking forever to build. I should have built that port. Huh. Joy of joys, those rebels have left us alone this time. Head into the desert. Maybe that town there might help us out a bit. I doubt it. Anyway, let's take a look at our diplomats. One here. Heading off into the unknown. Ooh, maybe the Scythians have some roads we could follow. And we have one here who's going to follow the... What is the name of that river? Ionian diplomat, no good to us. Carthaginians are finally preparing counterattack. Well, our economy's back in the black anyway, and let's see what happens. Nope, there's no troops in shore. Head back to port, we don't want to lose our only fleet. And lay siege to Libyan. I wonder if we could just storm it with the elephants we have. That actually might be the best idea. We're going to storm Libyan. Right, street layout. There's only one approach to the plaza, so let us follow it. Elephants form into a column as best you can. Heavy infantry back them up. Archers to bring up the rear. General in reserve. Off we go! Now these guys are spearmen, so they might be a problem to the elephants. Generals have proved no problem to elephants so far. I'm surprisingly much trouble with this wall. Doesn't normally happen. Right, now get the elephants into the city. Our heavy infantry will take up a position here. Not just here, turn the off. Ooh, it's only light infantry. Heavy infantry, stop. Where you are, don't let the elephants trample you otherwise. My cat's come to watch me fight. Oh, here comes the general. Elephants, take him out. Heavy infantry, they seem to be through the gate, so move forward and take up position. Be ready just on the off chance the general doesn't, that the elephants don't make it. Wait, how can you have 102 women on the... Oh yeah, 102 is divisible by 3, yes.
Will his men follow, or have they more backbone?
Right. Elephants, just ignore them now and charge straight for charge straight across the city. Meanwhile, our infantry will move in and take out their light infantry. We could overrun them, but we'd probably lose a few elephants, and I don't want to waste them on a single unit of light infantry.
Now is the time to press on and capture this place.
Oh, and general, try to get between their heavy infantry and the plaza. According to the map, their general is somewhere around here, but I don't see him. Just head straight for the plaza. Archers, you do the same. Try to block them off. Oh, here comes the general. Elephants come up from that direction. Maybe you can take out some arrows or something.
The gods be praised.
That was easy.
This victory
If you can hear me howling in the background, my cat has this attitude where where for about 3 hours, where for any hour after 2 o'clock, she thinks it's probably feeding time. The moment I stand up or enter a room or something, well, 3 o'clock maybe. I feed her around 5 o'clock, and then she thinks she's finally convinced me, so she does it again the next day. Now I can get a lot of money for exterminating the place. And I've established an overland trade with the Greeks and the other Greeks. Don't bother neither this stuff. And also, because exterminating the populace mostly means exterminating the male populace, means you don't have to wait time to build up more forces. I don't know where I read that it's most of the male populace that get exterminated, but I think it was kind of generally the policy when you captured cities back then. Anyway, into the desert. Yes, we have a city, and there's only 2 population there. We'll need some infantry to storm the walls. No, they're cavalry. Missile, light infantry, missile. Yeah, light infantry seems like a good idea. Okay, women, you're gonna have some men marching with you for the first time. I know they're not as flexible and calm under pressure as you are, but be respectful, okay? Let's go for a sack point. Oh, they have elephants. So do we, but still. Now let's build a market. Let's build 2 of them. Further boost our trading empire. And we'll still have a lot of denarii to spend next turn, so we can finally build up that big army and try and expand outwards and take out the Carthaginian settlements in the desert. Do we need to do any moving diplomats? We've already spoken to those ladies. Yes, the Scythians do have some roads. Go and follow them. Our fellow Amazon are on the Scythian lands. Not going to do anything about it though. I think I might need to form a military build policy over here, just in case they, because they might end up being the front line at some point. Right. Actually, let's take a look at what military stuff we can build at our capital. Practice range. Can build them anyway. Could do with some better cavalry. We'll worry about that another time. We now have trade that can't be disrupted. Actually, can we improve the roads? Not right now. Oh yeah, I forgot about Scalea. And also her. Sorry, I never learned your name. And right now your exploration is probably more important than Scalea's. Even though it's not as glamorous to the sound of it. Continue exploring the river. No roads in this area, so let's see what's over here. We're still waiting for that sap point to be built. Pretty sure our war elephant's more powerful than theirs. There shouldn't be too much of a problem. Scalea, meanwhile... Oh, we've already found the capital of this settlement, haven't we? It's down... I think it's down here we should be exploring next. Yeah, that oasis is just an oasis. But that looks very much like somewhere you build a town. Except once we've captured Garama, we'll know a lot more about the Sahara. They're losing money fast. Got a feeling this might be a mistake capturing that place, but we need it for political reasons, for strategic reasons. Same reason we need to capture Cirta. Speaking of which, let's get some more heavy infantry. That's new. Not sure I've ever had rebels laying siege to me before. Right. The plan is this. In a few turns' time, we shall leave a small force to hold Carthage. Meanwhile, the rest of us shall march across the desert, seize that Carthaginian town. We may need to counterattack here. But if we do that, then they'll... We could take Gamara right now. I'll have to fight this battle because they seem to reckon we have even odds. Really elaborate for a city in the desert. Maybe we should just build some ladders. Oh well, too late to borrow what we should have done.
The work has begun on the mine beneath the enemy walls. Your sappers are working hard.
Good for them.
Our engineers have done well. The digging is complete.
Right,
and the
go and
walls are
capture that
built.
gateway. Otherwise they'll decimate us as we charge. Why are we waiting? We are suffocating. Maisie, I will feed you at 5 o'clock.
Our soldiers
The
have
time
captured
now
walls.
is
Now's the time to
the
press
time
on
now
and
is
capture this
3:42.
place.
You feel a lot less hungry if you saved your energy by not meowing so much. Anyway, go and capture that tower. Meantime, elephants, get moving. Get into the narrow street somehow. Here come their elephants. Let's wait for them to come to us. Oh. Oh, they're shooting at us. Okay, go in there and take them out. Actually, no, don't do that. This area doesn't look very deserty. Maybe they found a square mile of green land and thought, hey, here's a good place to build our town. Seems logical anyway. Okay, okay, charge those elephants. The Numidian infantry shall back you up. Our general will sit here and fire arrows at them. Murmazord! Sounds like a big elephant traffic jam there. Their elephants are actually doing pretty well. It's nice of them to send out the elephants with these massive beach umbrellas. Oh, here comes their general. We're going to need to engage ours. Oh dear. Run! Run! Well, that's not gone well.
Our enemies have achieved a great victory despite the courage and virtue of our soldiers.
Those elephants decided to run really abruptly then. Right, we're going to have to gather a better gather. Gonna have to train some herdswomen and some desert infantry and try and take that place by siege. In the meantime, let's see if we can build some roads. Increase our trade with the Greeks. In 4 turns' time, we are going to try and drive the Carthaginians from North Africa. Forgot about her. It's always someone I forget. Well, she's found another settlement. That's good. Now head north and see what's in Brittany. Ah, I think we found a Britain-held area. We'll go and talk to them. The Carthaginian naval blockade having a bad effect on us. I think there's no way around it. We're going to have to try to break the siege here. I think our chances are good. Gentlemen, you shouldn't be fighting us. We should be uniting against the spreading Persian threat in the east. I can't remember east from west. You always see me stand. If I ever have to describe you, always see me standing there, waving my hand, thinking to myself, "Never eat shredded wheat." Okay. Infantry fire at will. Archers, hold your ground. I don't think running's going to do you much good right in this game. Ooh, we have some. Ooh, actual cavalry. Thought they were missile cavalry. General would also fire and retreat. Okay, ladies, get out there and just form a line as fast as possible. The herd's women also have no formation. Right, well, this has been a useful learning exercise. I won't be training them again. Oh, and they're all topless. Eh. Oh well, historically accurate, I guess, but it just... Somebody just wanted to animate a ton of topless women, didn't they? He, most likely. Now, what to do about you guys? Right. We shall form battle lines. Just advance to position about here. And they should come under fire, in which case move it forward, but I think given that this tower's not apparently not shooting at them, that's probably not going to happen. Oh, it is within range. Run to position. I think we have better missile units than them, so we can just overwhelm them. They have longer range. Oh, we'll have to move the line forward a little bit. Move it forward to here and very quickly. Allow us to deploy our full missile complement. Against those cavalry. Now, with the missile cavalry out the way, I'm pretty sure we can just charge those skirmishers. Actually, I think they might be out of ammunition. Yeah, let's take them out with a bit more archery first. taking advantage of our longer range.
We're being attacked!
Right. Charge! The only fully dressed units, so it's actually hard to tell whether these are men or women.
We're under attack! Virtue! Fear not, soldiers! Only... Charge!
And we took them out quite easily. These soldiers really need to learn how to aim. Get into the town, rebuild your forces. No peasants. Yeah, I need to get rid of some of these peasant units just to save money. Right, well, we should still make some money this turn, so we'll be able to continue our campaign next time. Ooh, we found a city in town. Yay, that actually gave us map information. Nope, they don't want to lie. They're a bit short on territory. The Alemanni Amazon might have been snatching it from them. But hey, I'm one to talk. I'm snatching land from the Carthaginians rather than trying to unify anyone against the Persian threat. We've using. Oh no. That's right. We're probably going to need to take that town to stop the Persians expanding. But our chances of doing that at the moment seem slim. I'll have to go away, have a think about how to deal with that desert town and their elephants. Maybe we should just send some mercenaries if we get a bit more money. Ooh, some some heavy infantry. We could use them. But I think that's a good place to leave it. For now, we've not done we've expanded into Sicily. Join me next time, where I shall I shall finish training this army, lead it to drive the Carthaginians from the continent, and also hopefully expand out into the desert. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you enjoy this content and would like to follow this campaign as it goes along. See you!